Few collaborations have generated as much interest and enthusiasm among long-standing viewers of Discovery Channel's Gold Rush as which involves Parker Schnabel and Tyler Mahoney. Tyler, a blonde-haired prospector from Western Australia, was a spectacular addition to Gold Rush Parker's trail. She was a strong, independent woman who brought charisma and grounding to one of the world's most brutal businesses. Fans have been hoping for a long-term partnership between these two gold mining superstars ever since. However, her recent remarks imply that the door isn't closed, just momentarily ajar, even though Tyler's absence throughout season 15 has been difficult to overlook. If Tyler and Parker were to reconcile, what are the odds? What does the future hold for their partnership? We should investigate this further. Gold Rush was Tyler Mahoney's first show. The 2020 trek that Parker took part in was very thrilling. In Season 4, she accompanied Parker as he faced the dangerous and potentially lucrative Australian outback. Tyler, who is a fourth-generation gold prospector, brought with him a wealth of knowledge and an innate sense of where and how to strike it rich in the rugged Australian landscape. She greatly enhanced the team's knowledge base with her expertise in environmental law and gold leases. What really drew Parker and the audience in, though, were her remarkable resilience, inventiveness, and cool demeanor under fire. Despite the intense heat and the looming deadline, they continued to work together. Parker's high-octane, aggressive leadership style was well complemented by Tyler's measured, methodical approach to solving problems. As soon as it happened, fans could feel the organic harmony. A gold mining combo with serious, expert-level chemistry. The Australian prospector went on social media to clarify the rumors that had been circulating around whether or not Parker and Tyler were more than simply friends. Tyler revealed in a fan Q&A that her connection with Parker is strictly professional, despite the great bond they share. We have regular, easygoing conversations and get along famously. According to her, I aspire to collaborate with him again in the future, but right now I can't travel for any projects he might have. The directness and optimism in this remark brought back the hope for the fans. Tyler and Parker continue to respect one another's skills and openly discuss the possibility of future collaborations, despite the geographical distance and scheduling conflicts. That's why season 15 had her missing. Many viewers were eager to know, where is Tyler Mahoney? When Gold Rush returned for its 15th season. Tyler herself, this time through Instagram, provided the response. She gave a succinct but revealing statement when asked if she would be returning for the upcoming season. No way. Sharing the experience of mining with loved ones. Her choice to remain in Australia and continue working with her family is a reflection of her strong connection to her heritage. Gold mining has been a part of the Mahoney family history for many years, and Tyler has frequently discussed her appreciation for the land, the way of life, and the feeling of belonging that comes from carrying on the tradition. The freezing tundras and towering machines of the Yukon provide adventure, but nothing beats coming home to the pole. Tyler has just decided to forge her own path in Australia by establishing her own operations. This decision is reflective of her principles, ambitions, and long-term objectives. Television personality Tyler Mahoney is more than that. A true entrepreneur and prospector, she has real abilities and practical experience in the mining industry. Whether it's operating loaders, overseeing cleanups, or dealing with leases, Tyler is engrossed with every facet of the mining process, from legal frameworks to environmental licenses. When it comes to the more intimate details of her trip, she has also been surprisingly open. She has turned her platform into a place for advocacy, mental health awareness, and community support after sharing her struggles with bipolar disorder in multiple interviews and postings. Her admirability and relatability stem from her unique combination of vulnerability and strength. Outside of his work on the gold fields, Tyler keeps up a vivacious lifestyle. She loves to surf, play netball, go camping, cook, and see the world. Her prioritization and mental resilience are evident in her ability to balance a healthy personal life with severe professional responsibilities. This is particularly important in the high-stakes world of mining. In Gold Rush Season 15, Parker Schnabel is confronted with some of the most difficult trials of his career. He's under a lot of pressure to produce significant results while dealing with less than profitable ground, increasing operational costs, and other challenges. With his ambitious ambition to manage numerous wash plants at once, he has stretched his crew thin, and many supporters are demanding Tyler's return because of the lack of experience. Parker may find the kind of assistance he needs to get back on his feet from her strategic thinking, level-headedness, and innate mining expertise. Notably, Parker has complimented Tyler on her work ethic, flexibility, and resilience in the face of adversity. Her homecoming could change the course of events more than at any other point in time. Maybe in Season 16 or on Parker's trail they'll get back together. Tyler hasn't said anything definitive, but her words suggest she's open to ideas. To the prospect of resuming collaboration with Parker at a later date. The 16th season of Gold Rush or an upcoming Parker's, perhaps this is the ideal chance to go on a trail. Another trip together appears quite probable, considering Parker's enthusiasm in exploring new mining frontiers and Tyler's comprehensive knowledge of the topography of Australia and New Zealand. I can almost feel it coming to pass. The audience is pumped. There is genuine promise. The perfect time is all that's lacking. Cooperation between Parker Schnabel and Tyler Mahoney goes beyond entertaining television. It heralds a new chapter in the history of gold mining, one that has more equity, shared leadership, and diversity. Tyler offers composure, knowledge, and a new viewpoint to a profession that gets a bad rap for being violent, male-dominated, and emotionally charged. When combined with Parker's technical expertise and unrelenting desire, their strengths provide a model for the future of gold mining partnerships. Collaboration characterized by mutual regard, open dialogue, and complementary abilities has previously yielded remarkable outcomes. Even though Tyler Mahoney won't be in Gold Rush Season 15, her romance with Parker Schnabel will continue well into the new year. They are two separate miners who have made their own ways. One in the scorching Australian outback and the other in the frozen Yukon. Their paths may cross again in the future, though. It is probably just a matter of time until we witness the dynamic duo back in action, what with fans eagerly awaiting a reunion and both stars maintaining their admiration and enthusiasm in collaborating. So long as that time comes, Tyler will keep on mining with her family, fighting for mental health awareness and encouraging the next wave of female miners. In his dogged quest for gold, Parker persists in pushing limits. It won't be any ordinary reunion when these two pioneers meet up again, wherever that may be, in Alaska, Australia, or somewhere else entirely. This will be a magical occasion. But for the time being, Parker and Tyler are each completely absorbed in their own paths. Although many are holding out hope for a reunion in the road, it's apparent that these two gold mining behemoths are going their own ways for the time being. As part of his efforts to grow his empire, Parker Schnabel takes on the Yukon. One of the most ambitious and difficult seasons of Parker Schnabel's mining career is unfolding as Gold Rush Season 15 unfolds. Parker has matured into a major player in the gold mining industry, leaving behind his days as a promising youngster. Pressure is a byproduct of such expansion. As the season progresses, Parker faces increasing costs, changing ground condition, moving into new territory, and operating many wash facilities with a lean crew. Despite taking on more work than ever before, Parker remains resolute in his pursuit of maximization of output while maintaining profitability in the face of fierce market competition. His employees have been kept on their toes by his fearless leadership style. The stakes are tremendous, but the payoff might be much higher. Parker is in a race against the clock because every last bit of gold counts. Even when Gold Rush ends, Parker's mining operation is a long-term enterprise that he is committed to growing. His duties do not cease when the cameras stop recording. They include investing in equipment and exploring potential mining sites. Even though he's still a miner, he's already a boss and an entrepreneur in his own right, carrying heavy loads and determined to succeed no matter what. In Australia, Theyll Mahoney is continuing her work and paying tribute to her legacy. Halfway across the globe, Theyll Mahoney is doing very well for herself. Theyll, who comes from a long line of Western Australian prospectors, has made it plain that she is currently content to stay put. At the moment, she and her family are involved in the mining industry, with an emphasis on small-scale enterprises that pay homage to her roots while bolstering the family business. It's not merely a matter of geography that Theyll has decided to remain in Australia. Being purposeful is key. Her goal is to cultivate an environmentally friendly crop, integral to her personal way of life and her principles. As a miner, an environmental consultant, a businesswoman, and a media figure, Theyll keeps juggling all of these tasks. It seems like she's always on the go, what with managing leases, running machinery, and making content. And her impact on the industry is undeniable, even without making an appearance in Gold Rush Season 15.